Hi guys, my name is Anastasia and today we are going to do tutorial to do the brows and we are going to follow it step by step it's by SHONAGH. So let's start. Dun, 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 dun.
The brow without having to go through microblading. So I'm going to start with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze, and I would say this is kind of like a hybrid between a wax and a gel. As you can see, it is completely translucent and it's specifically been designed to create a feathery eyebrow.
Okay, so yes, I do have a same Anastasia by Beverly Hills. So I've never used this product before, so that's why I'm going, actually never done my brows this way before, so usually I let them be just as natural as it looks like. So that's why we'll see what's going to happen today, because I've never tried this technique before, so we are just going to use this tutorial and repeat after her step by step.
Which you would ordinarily use.
Okay, we're opening.
So I like to take a little spatula and decant a
Okay, I'm going to take a little.
way, and if you use too much, then
Okay, see, just a little bit here.
stay in place. But if you don't use enough, again, then it won't stay in place. It's kind of trial and error.
So and then
a spoolie brush, and I like to bend it as
I'm going to take spoolie as well. So this one, just the normal spoolie. I'm not using any fancy schmancy thing. But you can actually take it and bend it as well a little bit. So, and
this makes brushing the hairs a little bit easier at that angle rather than straight. And then all you do is swipe one side of your brush into the brow wax to really coat all the bristles. Make sure your eyebrow hair is clean of any oils, and then start by combing your brows in the opposite direction.
Okay, so we're going to do the same thing. I put a little bit of a product in here, so I'm going to put it on the brush. Okay, so we'll see if it's enough. I don't even know if it's enough. And let's do that. We're just going to comb it. Ooh, I like it already. Look at this. Oops, my hair. Okay, see, that's what I'm doing. That's what she said. And then opposite direction. Yeah. So far, it looks really nice. So we'll see where we're going to get with this. Okay. Oops. Okay. Yeah, maybe I have to cut my eyebrows a little bit because it seems like so much hair. Okay, they're a little bit too stubborn. Okay, oh, sorry guys. And like this. And like that. Okay. Okay, just closer so you can see. Again, as I'm saying, I've never done this technique before. So just hang with me and see what's going to happen. Okay, so what she says then?
It's not the most flattering finish, but you want to coat the hairs both sides. Only once you've coated both sides can you start combing the hairs upwards, and I promise you it will make the world of difference to the way your brows lay.
Okay, so just bear with me. Okay, so
and the amount they stay in place. Another tip for this method is to be patient, so keep combing, because the more you comb them, the more they're going to listen to what you want.
Okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going more combing it and see. Yeah, as she said, it's a little bit stubborn at the beginning. So we're going combing it more and more. Like this. And like this. Okay, so you bear with me, guys. Okay. Yeah, maybe I have to do it a little bit more in the angle, huh? Don't you think so? Okay, so like this and like this. Yeah, I probably have to cut my hair. Okay, just like that. Just like that. Okay. Okay, we'll see what she says now.
Want them to do. I know that sounds really random. It's a bit like changing the parting on your hair. If you flip it over, it doesn't ordinarily lay that way, so the hair doesn't automatically want to lay flat. So what we're doing is taming the hair, and this can take a few goes to really get it to lay flat. You might also want to use your finger to press the hair down and then just give it a little comb over. And then we're starting to get a really good starting point for the fluffy eyebrows. The front brows are going to be going up at a slight angle and the hairs towards the back are just going outwards, so we are getting more of a fluffy look. Now if you don't have an artistic...
Okay, so we are going to continue to do so. Combing it. Oh my goodness, hair everywhere. Going to combing it. Okay. Yeah, it seems very easy, but when you start repeating it, it's not as. So we'll see. Okay. Like this. Oh yeah, actually the finger technique helps a lot. So okay. So I guess that's what it is for now. Maybe just a little bit more in here. Just a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, definitely I didn't realize my eyebrows are as stubborn as they are, but just we're going to do the best what we can, right? Like as I said, I never used this technique before, never really do anything with my eyebrows, really. I just let them be wild. Okay, so and then what?
You might not see the natural guide that we have going on here, so I've just pointed it out with a little diagram just to show you that this is the shape that we're going to be filling in. So
So
if
yeah,
you
I guess
have
that's the shape.
particularly coarse hair or super long hair and it falls outside the guide, then you might want to trim those hairs.
Yeah,
Only
maybe I
the
have to trim them
shaggiest, you
a
don't
little
want to
bit.
trim it all because we want that fluffy finish. My two favourite brow pens are the Urban Decay Brow Blade and the MAC Shape and Shade Brow Tin. However, there are an abundance of different pens out there.
Yes, there are different pens, and what I got the pen by Anastasia Beverly Hills. So that's my pen. You can guys see it. So this is what I'm going to use to fill all these little missing spots to make my brow look a little bit more fuller. So again, I've never used this pen before, so just bear with me and see what's gonna happen.
These are just my favourite because they have a tiny tip. Today I'm using the MAC Shape and Shade Brow Tin in the shade Bling, which is like a dirty blonde. And I like to start at the front of the eyebrow. A lot of people like to start at the...
Okay, we're just going to do exactly same what is she doing. So we're going to start with from here and just going to do a little strokes. And what I heard, I was told that more you press on this kind of pens, more color it releases. So I guess especially if you never used this before, you have to kind of play a little bit around and see how it works, how it behaves, and what we can do with this. So yeah, let's play around with this and trying to make eyebrows a little bit more fuller. Okay, just like that.
The back half, whichever suits you. I find that I like to use a lighter hand at the very front and then I can get fuller as we get towards the back of the brow. I like to start at the very base and flick upwards. As I work my way along, I'm starting to see the shape that I want to create. A tip is to use a super light hand when you do this because you want the very end.
Okay, so continue. So starting from the base and outwards, just feeling everything and creating the shape. Okay, and see what she's doing at the end.
End of the flick to be light so it looks like a hair. Once I've done the base all the way up to where the arch is, I then like to start flicking the hair at the front upwards to create the top half of the shape. Again, this needs...
Okay, so very carefully. So I think I missed a little bit here. Right, so and then we're going to do top. I think the scariest part is to do top, especially if you've never done this before. Well, but you know, I heard someone told me that the eyebrows, they don't supposed to be really well, they're supposed to be symmetrical, but not crazy. They can still be similar, but not exactly same. So I guess no worries if they're not exactly symmetrical, but as long as it looks nice, I guess we'll go with that.
Be really light because the front of the eyebrow is the most sparse, so that's why I'm creating more hair strokes there. And then I'm just adding small strokes in the outer half of the brow along the top where it's most sparse. But you'll find this particular area needs less work than the front because it is fuller than that front area. You'll want to change the direction of your flicks as we get towards the arch and the tail of the eyebrow. Just follow that natural direction that you've brushed the hairs. I personally like to add a little bit more definition to the tail, just so it comes down to a bit more of a point. For me, that makes it look more defined. I want the brows to look fluffy, but I don't want them to look scruffy. So
wow, looks so nice. So nice when she did it. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so I'm trying to finish this one. Okay. One here and here and here. Okay, so looks a little bit too dark. Let's do this because my eyebrows are already going down again, so let's put them up with the brush. Okay, just like that. Just like that. Okay. Oh, can't you see that? Oopsie. Just like that. Okay, so we did the first one, so now we are going to do the same with the second one. So again, I'm not going to do the video anymore because it's pretty much the same thing after that. So we are going to take a little bit of a Anastasia by Beverly Hills product. Okay, we're going to put it on a brush and comb it, and then put this on my eyebrows. Oh, this one looks much better. Maybe I applied a little bit more product. So it looks much better. Okay. And then opposite direction. Just like that. Again, guys, as I said, never done this before, so I think as many things as it is, you have to... Oh, I guess it's a little bit too much. It's a little bit too much this time. Okay. Okay. Oh, and this time I put too much product and all my eyebrows got stick. Like stick. I can't even do anything about it. So I guess what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going quickly to wash my eyebrow and reapply it again. So yes, I'm trying to fix my eyebrow. Who thought it can be hard to do your eyebrows, huh? Okay, so just combing it one direction against it and again up, up. Okay, just like that. Yeah, okay. So I'm taking pen again. Maybe I'm going to do it a little bit lighter than on this one. This one I think got a little bit too dark. So let's see. Because the point of this is to make it fuller, right? And look natural. So let's see. Does it even draw anything? Oh, it does. It's so light though. Oh, I see. I guess you just have to get used to this painting technique and applying equal pressure. Otherwise, it's going to mess up the look and everything. Okay. Something like that. I guess it's going to take several steps to getting used to the pen pressure. Okay, so we'll see. So I guess the second one is kind of a little bit better. Still, I think it's a little bit too dark. And what SHONAGH does, she applies at the end another product. As she said, her brows are too stubborn and they're not holding the shape. So she's using another product to keep them in a line. And oh, that's what it does. Okay, so okay guys, if you use the pen, never go with the brush again, because it's going to smudge all the pen you just applied. Oh my god, it's such a fail. So okay guys, so I guess I just have to clean this up a little bit more. Okay, I just cleaned up a little bit my eyebrows, because if you use the same brush which you were applying the wax, and then just to redirect your hair when you just apply the pen, then it's going to smudge all your drawings, all your pen work. So if you're trying to do that, please don't do it, otherwise going to have a really crazy eyebrows. So what I'm trying to do here, just kind of get my eyebrows a little bit fluffy, right, because they got a little bit sticky. So after I applied everything, oops, sorry guys, I didn't know. Okay, just like that. I'm just trying to somehow save the crazy situation and make them look somehow decent, because clearly doing it first time, it takes some effort and it doesn't really goes the way you really want it to, right? It's so funny, as on a video it seems so easy, however in a real life when you start doing it, it's like okay, so I guess so that's the look I did. So for my eyebrows, again, as I said guys, I never done this before, and this is as close as I could do. And yeah, it still looks messy, but I guess that's the first time. So, and I think it's a pretty cool technique, and you can definitely use it for our benefit and make the eyebrows very nice looking. However, I guess for those who are beginners as me, just a little warning. So just like maybe it needs a couple more trials in order to get a really simple and nice look, because in my case with this one I put a little bit too much of a pencil color and then it got too dark. With this one I put a little bit too much of the product and then it got sticky, so I had to wash it off. And yes, so pretty much if you like my video, so that's it, right? If you like my video and if you would love to see more experiments, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!